to take photographs at the scene of an accident. Photographs can be somewhat invaluable, and they can be the best way for you to help paint a picture of the scene of an accident. Photographs can also help to preserve evidence that can be used in a lawsuit or a personal injury claim. If you have been involved in a car accident, you will realize how stressful it can be. The stress can make it hard to make a note of everything that occurred. However, what you do after an accident can help to protect your legal rights. While there may be a long list of the things you need to do after an accident has occurred, you should always make sure that you take some photographs. Take photographs of the scene of the accident, any vehicle damage, and your injuries. You should do all this once you have checked that everyone is okay. How photographs help? Photographs can help to preserve evidence that may be removed or altered at some stage. Photographs can be particularly helpful when dealing with an insurance adjuster who is investigating your claim. They will also help if a personal injury lawsuit has been filed. Every photograph you take can paint a picture of what occurred, the weather and the road conditions at the time of the accident. They can also show the position of all the vehicles involved, debris, and any collision points. Another benefit of taking photographs is they can also help to refresh your memory when you are asked about the accident by an insurance company months later. Use any camera. One of the things that you must remember when you are taking photographs is that you need to preserve evidence. You do not have to take a fantastic photograph that looks good enough to win an award, you just need a photograph. Any camera will do, even those you find on a cell phone. Disposable cameras are also good to use, but if you can add a time and date stamp to your photographs, it could prove invaluable. Get all the details. It may not be exactly clear to you as to what you should take a photograph of. This is because you will need to make sure you take photographs of the important details. This ultimately means that the more pictures, the better they will be. This is because you are more likely to take photographs of something important. So, choose your photographs with care if you can. However, if you are able to take a lot of photos, you can always sort through them all later and keep the best ones. If you can, take photographs of your vehicle and any damage. Any other vehicle that was involved in the accident and the damage sustained. Skid marks. Any debris, shattered glass, or vehicle parts on the road. The site of the accident. The weather conditions. The location of any traffic signals and stop signs. Any visible injuries to you, any passengers, and anyone else involved. Different distances and angles. One of the best things you can do is to take a lot of different photographs. Try to get photographs from different angles, preferably 3 different angles and distances. If you are taking a close-up, try to stand between 1 and 5 feet from the car, for example. You should also take photographs from a distance of 10 to 15 feet away from the car, and from 20 plus feet away. Please make sure that you only ever take photographs if it is safe to do so. A common landmark. When you are taking photographs of vehicles and the area around them, you should try to keep what is known as a common landmark between them all. This will help you to demonstrate the scale and the distance in the photographs. Weather conditions. When you're about to point a camera and take a photograph, you should make sure that you're aware of the sunlight and any other weather conditions that can affect you. If you can, use different intensities of flash. You should also take photographs with the flash on and off. You may also want to take photographs using different features if your camera lets you. For example, take wide angle and portrait and landscape photographs if you can. Different features can help highlight different details. If you have sustained an injury due to being involved in a car accident that was another driver's fault, please speak to a personal injury lawyer because you may have a personal injury claim.